Hey, it's Pod Jak'd, episode 35, the last one of the year. And just to give you guys a little what happened pretty much with the job, I told you it was a seasonal temp job, and the good news is it's over. This happened the week, ironically, the week the episode I posted last one, episode 34. The week I uploaded that, like 2 days later, this short cunt got really pissed at me because there was like 20 minutes left of my shift. And I told you the shifts were real long. They were 10.5 hour days. So I was standing on my feet all day while these short cunts were sitting around gossiping, probably laughing at me, talking in their stupid language. Once again, I don't know what they are, Albanian or Russian or Welsh, whatever the fuck they are. And she was like, if you need something to do, you can cut those tickets over there, okay? And I looked at her, and she went, okay? And I went, yeah, okay. And then and then about a minute later, I got up and did it, not because I was scared of her, just because I was so disgusted. I was afraid I was going to, like, punch her upside the head. And if you guys are like me, you get afraid your creepy thoughts might get the best of you. So I just went over and just did it, and then my stomach started hurting really bad. I don't know if it made my stomach upset. I took a big shit. Okay, took a big, like, 7-minute shit, and the time I did that, the cunt left. It was time for her to go. But she did that the day the boss wasn't there. So it was like a combination. It was like she heard the episode and that week, or, the boss wasn't there that day, so she decided to be a supervisor, which all the cunts do. They all think they're going to move up by sucking the most cock. But thank God, folks, it's over. They didn't want to pay me for holiday pay. They let me go last week before Christmas because they're Jews. Or I don't know what they are. They're like, why should I give this guy holiday pay? He looks like a Jew. Don't give him any holiday pay. But regardless, it's over. The job was actually not bad. I actually liked the schedule. The days were long. I'm only working 4 days a week. But it's just, people. People fucking ruin everything for me. I'm just not good with people. I don't think I want to be good with people. My ideal job is a job where I can just work by myself. Just like, give me my own office. Give me a stack of work for the day. Let me listen to my headphones. I can listen whenever I want and just do my work and take my breaks, and that's it. I mean, that would be the perfect job. Not necessarily even a work from home job. Just, it's hard to get that, though. Closest I had was my first government job. Even though I had to work with people, it was great. I put my headphones on and I listen to my podcast, and not my podcast, but other people's podcast, and like Opie and Anthony and Howard Stern and all that stuff back then, and it was great. Howard Stern wasn't a pussy. He was still edgy and shocking and all that stuff. And Opie and Anthony, they were crazy and they were getting in trouble and stuff, and other podcasts. It was just great. Now everybody's a fucking pussy and everybody's woke, and it all goes down to shit, folks. But it's cool that some of you folks like the podcast. I know some of you say you want more, but once again, I don't have anything to say. I mean, I sat around for many months doing nothing, and then, this COVID shit, I can't do stand-up anymore. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. And pretty much I was working a stupid job. Now it's over. Now I'm back. There's nothing to talk about. I'm not around people anymore. And I don't want to keep posting the same crap. It's really easy just to go on the internet and pull up a video of a cunt and go, look, everybody, she's a cunt. I think we all know that by now. So it's hard to put content out. But I've been losing subs rapidly. I'm not sure if some of these are bots, alt accounts people created, and they're just going away. Or it's just people. I think it's a combination of both, and some people are unsubscribed from the channel. But when I created this channel, I didn't know that I was going to have high expectations to create content every week, or every day. I was doing that in the beginning, and then I got exhausted, and I just ran out of stuff to talk about. And you guys know, many episodes, I don't know what to say, folks. I don't have anything to say. But, it's not easy. If you don't believe me, create your own YouTube channel and see how long it takes you to run out of stuff. Eventually, you realize very quick. But it's cool, you guys. Some of you guys are still around, and that's cool. Waiting for me to post stuff. But once again, a lot of people have forgot about me, and that's good. I actually like to, my goal is never to make money off this channel. It certainly wasn't to get popular. I just wanted to kind of, which I have been doing, just kind of stay low key. But let's see. We'll read some comments here. Haven't done that in a while. And This guy named the Honest Black Man writes, "Hey Jack, it's even worse dating now with mass social distance and the virus going around. Chicks are acting more and more mean and stupid each passing day. Before the virus, I used to get a little bit of action. Now it's getting worse." Well, folks, when a black guy's not getting action, now you know. Even though I know some people think that, it's so weird because people post videos about how white guys are the most desirable, and maybe it's because I live in Philly, but, where I live, it's just, I disagree. I mean, it really depends. I mean, maybe in certain countries, like maybe Asians or whatever, but I don't know, man. What else do we have? It says, somebody wrote on the woman does get approached video, "Don't even use Tinder. Women ignore men most of the time. They're after validation. And men with lots of money." Yeah, that's true. Someone wrote on my "Why most guys like me get low results." Now, once again, they don't understand that this is a video, but they put, "Do you ever work on your physical attractiveness part? Workout, muscles, leaner, clothes, swag?" Well, once again, if I do a video for guys, I'm not going to wear a fucking suit and get a haircut so some of you homos can jerk off to me. But, once again, no, I never worked on my looks. But once again, even if I did, I have to work hard just to get a fat girl. But I've said that many times. Somebody wrote, "Chasing women, let alone chasing people, is a waste of time and energy. Better focus on yourself." Yeah, but fortunately, it takes us a long time to realize that. You know what I'm saying? It says, someone's talking about my last episode. "Man, that's why I deliberately work jobs that women don't have. I've had enough of their unfair advantages in the military." Yeah, isn't it true they only have to do one push-up on their twat or something? That's something I made up. Yeah, sometimes I delete comments. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's funny to delete people's comments. Because not to say people disagree with me, when I deleted someone's comment, I was on the video where I was doing commentary on, and there was a lot of those. Somebody got mad and said, "Oh man, he keeps commenting every second, even though it's my channel." And I just deleted their comment. I think it's funny because it's like, who cares? It's my fucking channel, man. I can do whatever I want. Is that the whole point of a reaction video? Am I supposed to just sit there and be like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna interrupt the video. I don't want to bother." Like, go watch the video. Go come back. All right. If you don't, then let's. Oh yeah, the guy lost the case. I'm not sure if I talked about this in the last episode. The guy who sued Twitch because it ruined his penis because he was jerking off like crazy. Unfortunately, he lost, which made me sad. How great would it have been if he won? But it's not Twitch's fault. This man was whacking his penis off. Oh, man. It's not good. What else is going on? "When Jeff Bezos isn't rich enough to keep a woman, you notice no hope for us," someone said. Whoa, that's pretty good. I also think he has a heart condition, but the guy's rich as fuck. Even with all his money, he's still... Someone says they've been MGTOW since 2013 and going strong. Well, that's good. Keep that up. Let us know how that goes. As far as Asian women goes, someone writes on episode 32 to Ted Bundy, "They would do almost anything for a white dude. It's a fetish thing. Women tend to love foreign men, and Western men are associated with status and wealth in Asia." Yeah, I've heard that before. Once again, I mean, it's kind of funny because I hear white guys bragging about how they're better than Asian guys, but then, oh yeah, a black guy wrote this comment. I think I got deleted. They wrote, "White guys don't even measure up to us sexually," and all that stuff. He wrote a good comment, but I think YouTube deleted it. I forgot which episode. But it's true, though. Some white guys do brag about how they're better than Asian guys, but I don't know, man. It's like, I watch porn. It's like, I watch the interracial porn, like I said, and it's not even close. Like, even if you think black women are disgusting, which I know some guys say, the white guys don't bang them that hard. I try to look for videos. They bang them decently, but compared to the other way around, these black guys are just ruining these snow bunnies. And I'm like, I want to see that the other way. I want to see white guys bang these black chicks like crazy, but you don't see it. Once in a while, but it doesn't even compare. So, you white guys, you're gonna put porn out there. You gotta step it up a little bit. Come on, get missionary and drill that shit. Yeah, so this is a lazy episode. I'm just reading comments. Oh, I usually delete women's comment, but I left this one here. This is on the never hire women for anything. If you want to reply to this woman, feel free. Iggy Azalea. Oh, she's pretty famous. No, that's not her. She writes, "This is a joke on your part, right?" And it actually got 1 like. And then another woman wrote, "I hope." Well, how is it a joke on my part? The fucking cunt in the video let someone die. She was supposed to be a 911 operator. And somebody fucking died because she was in a bad mood. Her cunt was bleeding. And I'm the joke's on me? Sure. Come on, man. It says, some people like the Jak'd news. I didn't get a lot of comments on those, but it's cool that you guys watch those. I mean, those are just for fun. I mean, those are... if I was doing content every day, that's just a lazy way. That's why I don't do those once in a while. But once again, I mean, the only way I can... reading comments, this is a good way to just waste time. Just waste content, because there's a very... other than that, it'll be a very short episode. If I just talked about the job, there's not much really going on. I'm glad Christmas is over. I got a Taco Bell gift card. I know you guys are jealous. Hey, that'll help me with my nice diet. New Year's is coming up. Usually I go out for New Year's Eve. I'm actually excited to stay in this year, because I never went out expecting to get laid. I just went out because I was lonely and I don't have friends. But I'm actually glad that I'm reading the comments to make me laugh right now. Your comments are funny. And the thought uses her diseased vagina fluids as a deadly weapon to cops. So I wrote, "I pooped in my mouth." Other people are cracking up laughing. Someone wrote, "She's like an evil X-Men. Acid spray between them legs." CNN report, "She was a peaceful protester." That's a funny comment. So yeah, man, that's some fun stuff right there. Some of your comments make me laugh. I remember one of the funniest comments I still got in this channel was when I forgot what video it was, about men being angry or something, and one guy wrote, "Thank God I'm saving up for an AR-15." And someone wrote, "Oh yeah, man, killing everybody. You think that's going to make it better?" I hope the guy was trolling, but whew. This guy sounds black. It's cool. Yeah, some people say that. I want to talk about that a little bit, because it's kind of funny. I've had people tell me before I sound too white. And then, when people want you to... here's the thing. People want you to be what they want you to be. And if somebody wants you to talk more, if you want to say black, then they're saying, "You sound too white, man. Why are you trying to be white?" And then I've had the opposite, where some of you guys on the channel go, "You're not black, right? Why are you trying to be black?" And it's like, I'm not trying to be black or anything. First of all, no one considers me white. Even though I'm 71%, and I know some of you don't believe me, nobody considers me white. If I did, I don't know if my life would be better. Maybe I would have more friends. Maybe I would, get invited to stuff. Maybe I'll get on more comedy shows. But, nobody considers me white. I don't think they do. And people just consider me other. People think I'm Arabic. Every once in a while, I get people think I'm Hispanic. They think I'm black. The only kind of white people think I am is they think I'm Jewish. And that's almost an insult. Because, let's be honest, most people don't like Jews based on reactions I've got. Someone wrote a comment on my Philly prostitute story. It's hit or miss with the Philly prostitutes. Not that they're trying to say you're rob you. Most of them don't want to please you. This is coming from a guy named Bankroll. So I don't know if he understands that women will rob you. I think I saw a video. I don't know if I talked about it, where a fat prostitute stole a guy's Rolex. And she's running down the street in high heels. And the guy's like, "Stop! Stop! She stole my Rolex." Lots of guys are following women on Instagram still. We all talked about in the episode where we said don't give women, what are they called? Cunts. Attention on Instagram. Well, it's never going to stop, folks. Men love staring at women. People say I need to travel more. Yeah, I wish I would. I mean, I have money saved up with this code. Everything's closed right now. I follow these live streamers, and what I like about it is pretty much, I like to follow them because I get to see what's going on, like in Vegas and LA and Miami, New York, all over the place, and it's like everything's dead still. So it's kind of weird. It's like fucking traveling around just to go nowhere. I mean, someone wrote, it really bothers me that people don't see the ridiculous amount of pressure and standards of expectation they put on us black people guys to be attractive. You have to be good looking, dressed nice. I think I read this comment before, but someone says, what's making you a below average man is you. And someone got mad and said, what the fuck? That's bullshit. You can't change your face. And someone wrote, yeah, it's my fault I was ugly. The guy got real pissed. But hey, look, man, you know how it is. Guys are always going to, some guys are just going to, defend the other way. And listen, you can't stop that. Everyone has a different opinion. Someone wrote, take steroids. I lost it at that part. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I think I'm done reading comments right now. I think I read most of these before this. Now we're getting into 8 months ago. So that's pretty long ago. But listen, folks, I never had a chance at comedy. Right now, I'm trying to study for this certification for IT. And it's like 2 parts. And the test, by the way, is like $200 something. And if I fail, that's a lot of money. Then even if I pass, I gotta study a bunch of other shit, and then take the other part, and that's another $200 or something. So I'm trying to do that right now since I have all this free time, but I'm just not confident because my brain only retains useless stuff. Your brain only cares about what it cares about, and my brain retains stupid, useless jokes that most people don't like. It retains conversations. So it's a lot of conversations I have had. It retains just silly nonsense that won't get me anywhere in life. Unfortunately, it didn't help me in comedy. And then this stuff I've been watching this 4-hour video. I'm only 3 hours in. I got an hour left. I've been watching all week. I'm writing notes down. I got like 20 pages of notes. I'm taking practice tests. I'm failing them. But I'm going to try and see if I can get me, an IT certification. But only if I'm 100% confident that I can pass it, because problem is, I do some dude in high school. He was taking one of these certifications, and he's like, I'm going to ace it. I'm going to get me an IT job. I'm going to make like $500-600 a week. And then he failed it, and then he cried. And then he was like, you know what? My mom convinced me to take it again. She said, don't give up. She's going to pay for the other half. I'm going to do this. And then he did worse the second time than he did the first time. And he was like, I don't understand how I failed. But I think he studied the wrong thing. I think he just studied the practice test. He didn't actually study the materials. So I'm studying the materials right now, watching all these videos, and I'm just trying to do something with myself. Because I always complain I want better jobs, but I don't do anything about it. So we'll see. Give you an update on that. But other than that, once again, comedy's dead. My dick is dead. Life is dead. Everything's dead right now, folks. It's boring. There's nothing to do. What's the point working hard in life? I'm glad I'm not working. Trump tried to get us 2,000. They're only getting us 600. Some people say Trump was just doing that to show something or just to fuck with people. I don't know. But all I know is, folks, that's it. I have nothing else to say for this episode. I gave you my little board update, as I usually do. And as far as the next year goes, I can't promise there's going to be more content on the channel. But if you guys know if I have something to say, or if I see a video for the channel, I will try my best to put it up. Especially now that I'm not working, because that job was sucking the... I always say that when I have a job that sucks the balls out of me. But that job, literally, I would just come home and go right to sleep, go to bed. It was an old man schedule. But nonetheless, I hope you folks have a good new year. If you're going to go to a prostitute, don't be like the pornos. Make sure you use a rubber. Don't worry about the less sensation. It's not worth scratching your balls for the rest of your life. And that's it. You just listen to Pod Jak'd.